Hello, good morning to everyone. My name is Joaquin Corres. I work for the Chemours company, and I'm the Emerging Technologies Manager for the Mining Solutions business. So today I'm going to talk about collaboration and how we work with our partners in our mining partners and some technologies that we're focusing on. So these are the three items that we're going to talk about. First of all, how we see the challenges for our customers. How are we helping solve those challenges? And third, our collaboration theme. So let's start. First of all, the challenges. So we've seen that the ore, our customers are reaching more complex ores. Mainly our customers are gold and silver producers. They're reaching more complex ores. The ore grade is reducing. And at the same time, they have a lot of pressure to maintain or increase their production. And in that sense, also a lot of pressure to cut costs, reduce costs. Because of that reduction of the ore, the reagent consumption is going up. And on top of that, we've seen not many changes in the technology, and that data is scarce, not readily available. And with that, we also have high turnover, and with that high turnover, not really being able to retain knowledge. And in that sense, we've seen that not many young people want to join that part of join or going to the mines, right? So with those challenges, first of all, we are a sodium cyanide producer. And if you look at cyanide, it's the best way to extract gold. And in that sense, we want to help our customers to get the best out of the gold, manage it correctly. It's very safe, and that's how we want to help them. In the other sense, we are partnering with other players. We want to bring and connect our customers with technologies that has been out there, some is new, and to the sense to improve data collection, improve gold recovery, and reduce the consumption of cyanide, and in other ways also recycle that cyanide, and also get into the digital area. So from there, I'm gonna talk about some examples of visits we've done to our customers and what they have asked us for. So this was a customer in Mexico. They wanted to measure from the monitoring wells the cyanide content. And they needed a precise device to measure small amounts of cyanide, close to zero or zero. And so we were there, we were at the lab. They sent an operator to get a sample. They brought it back, and it was the sample measured about 800 parts per million. that was way off of what was expected. So we asked to bring back the operator, and we talked to him. Where did you take the sample? Why it was so high? Because if it was that high, it would be a real problem for the mining. That would mean that they would be filtering product into the ground. So talking to the operator, he went out and he decided the wells were very far away, so he just took a sample from the heap, right? So imagine that. When you're sampling, you don't know where the samples are getting out, right? So imagine you have a device that is portable. You can measure at site, and there you can actually get a precise GPS signal of where the sample was taken. And also, that data can go onto a cloud. You can download the information and do analysis. And also it's low maintenance, small cost, and it actually gives you the data to take decisions promptly, right? So imagine you're sitting here and you get to your cell phone a report with the key measuring points, and you can see that something is going wrong. You take a call and call the mine and say, you need to make this and this changes, right? So that's one of the technologies we're working with our customers. The other one is we've been to many mine sites, heap leaching mine sites, and you know what is going inside the heap, and you know the result. And that result comes some months later, right? And if there's a change that you need to do to that heap, it's months away, right? From there, it will, you know that the heap is a black box. So imagine if you know what is going on in the heap. So we're working with our partners that has already developed a way to monitor moisture, temperature, and compaction. And we're working to have also cyanide content and pH. So imagine you getting that information, have a 3D model of all of your data coming in, analyzing that, and taking the decisions of changes on the time basis without waiting for all those months to get the result in, right? So due to timing, I'm gonna go to our last chart. And so how we work here as collaboration, there's not a standard way of working with each of the mines. Each of the mines have a different challenge, right? So we go to the mine, we send our experts to understand what are the challenges for that mine, and working with the mine personnel, we identify the opportunities that we need, or they need, or we all need, because we're partners in that. And with that, we can identify projects. There would be different. We have more technologies to work from the examples I gave you. And in that sense, we can work together for a better process of each of the mines. In this sense, we have experts that have diverse expertise like cyanide handling safety, process safety, metallurgy, and many others. And what we're trying also is to have that, that retention of knowledge so that those customers can benefit from that. So this is what Chemours prepared for you. So I don't know if there's any question. Okay. Well, thank you very much for having me. And next, there's the next speaker. Thank you.